Hello, hello, my lovely Aquarians. Thanks for joining me. I'm just preparing some cards to take a look at what you've got coming up for you over the next couple of days. We'll see what situation is currently playing out for you right now and take a look at the best way for you to move forward. Remember that you can switch the energies for yourself or someone that you are connected to, and fit the situation to what matches your story best. Okay, so let's take a look. We have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Strength card, and the King of Swords. Okay, so it looks to me that the situation that's currently playing out for you at the moment has caused you to take a bit of a stop in your tracks, so to say. There's a lot of reflecting that's going on currently for you. It feels that there's been information that's come forward, or communication that you've been engaging in, and with this it is not only showing that you need to draw on all of your strength in regards to moving forward through this particular situation, but also as well that you need to show courage in order to decipher between the fact and fiction of the information that you're currently receiving. The King of Swords is your energy, so male or female, but it's showing here that you've got mixed emotions about this information or situation that's unfolding for you, which is why it's showing here this need for reflection. But ultimately you're being called to speak your truth, but make sure that you've got all of the facts correct before taking action. So let's take a look and see what this deeper message is meaning for you. Okay, so remember to just take that what resonates and leave the rest. This isn't a personal reading, so not everything will be for you. Okay, so the situation that you are reflecting on is regarding success and a win either of yourself or someone else, or it's reflecting over choices and decisions that you're needing to make in regards to goals and achievements. So you could be focusing on a work project, or you could be working on some kind of plan that you're trying to put into action. We've got here the Three of Swords. So with that, for some of you in regards to a love situation, it's showing here that yes, a success in healing from a broken heart, but also that in order for you to have success moving forward with the Strength card and the card of healing being out, what it's showing is these three swords and situations that you're carrying, and a lot of swords there, that in order for you to heal properly, there's a need to remove these swords and experience the pain that they're losing the swords, the holes that they create. The swords need to be removed in order for those holes to be healed. So for you to achieve success in whatever it is you're trying to do, there's a need to let go of the past pain, in order for you to move forward successfully. We've got here with the Knight of Wands, it's showing here some kind of an obsession with either information, like we said before, coming forward, or this obsession with moving towards a particular person or direction. It can also mean that some of you, not all of you, may have addictions of some kind that is keeping you in this player energy. So it's making a decision to change your direction and release the ties connected to this this restriction that you're placing on yourself, and in order for you to be able to have the strength and healing. And again, with it next to our strength card, it's showing that you need to be able to reflect and draw on what it is you're trying to achieve, the healing of past pains, and having the discipline to resist temptations or negative thinking for some of you, not all of you, in order for you to start seeing results. So also we've got here the Ace of Cups. So some kind of addiction to love. So some of you, it may represent a sex addiction with this player energy. It may be obsessed with a particular type of love that you're looking for, searching for. Again, it's also showing that there's maybe information coming forward that's connecting to a passion that you're trying to pursue, that you are pursuing at all costs. So yes, it may be hard work and a struggle, but the ultimate goal is for you to have this unconditional love that you're craving for some of you, which again will come with the correct healing. So we've got here a collaboration of some kind. For some of you, it's the strength of a marriage, and again, with that being with your unconditional love. So that's a good sign for those of you who are trying to heal a marriage in some way or another, releasing pains of the past. For others of you, it will be showing a collaboration with either a group of people, that's something you're trying to achieve, that may have caused heartache or trying to cause heartache for some of you, not all, and a need to reflect on your plans moving forward. But ultimately, like they say, strength in numbers. So if you do have a collaboration that's going on, it's about strengthening the plan and working as a team to get the results. Don't forget where we've got our King of Swords here, that this collaboration, this information coming through, regardless of what form it's coming in, it's about having the courage to speak your truth and balancing the emotions is what's coming forward there, in order for you to take correct action. We've got here the collaboration connecting to a situation that's been playing out over a long period of time for some of you, or a marriage that has trying to re-heal from pains of the past. And for others of you, there's this trying to have the courage to reconnect with someone from your past or a past idea. So whatever it is that is an alignment with you, it's either a positive reconnection for some of you, or it's a negative connection. But like your reading's telling you so far, do you have all of the facts and think about your actions before moving forward? So on the back of that, thinking of your actions before you move forward, we've got here information coming through, and then we've got here the Two of Wands. So like-minded people coming together, or as it's suggesting, a collaboration with a situation from the past, or revisiting an idea from the past. But here we've got working a plan in action. It's showing here that with this world in the hand, that whatever it is that you've been working to achieve, that there does show some signs of potential. But remember, with this emotions still being quite turbulent, that yeah, you may be missing some part of the puzzle, let's just say. We've got here manifesting. Maybe that could well be for some of you the part of the puzzle that's missing. Unable to manifest your dreams to come through properly at this time, or this idea is something that you are putting in all of your energy and effort, which is why it's showing here is a lot of hard work going in, and a need for strength and courage to persevere to pull off this idea, whatever it may mean for you. Or you've got some kind of proposal that you're trying to put forward in regards to healing situations from the past. I'm being drawn to our reflecting card here, this Four of Swords, again resting. Some of you may have been ill for a period of time. It feels that sometimes the health raises and then it drops again, so make sure that you are resting properly before you try to jump back to old ways. It could be addictions that you're connecting to, or addictive patterns and behavior, or whatever that obsessive compulsive actions may mean for you. It may be that you're this is why you're experiencing this illness or slow return to full recovery, because something here is tapping into your energy, so to say, and draining you. So we've got here the World card, which is showing that cycles closing out or have closed out. For others of you, it's a closing of a chapter but a beginning of something new. It's underneath our Six of Wands, so goals and targets being achieved, situations being recognised for what they are, and with this promoting hopefully the pulling out of the swords in the heart and letting things go. This World card is showing for those Aquarians that are resonating with this message, that now the time for healing is upon you, that it is time to start letting things go. If those of you who are not prepared to give up your vices of the past, which is perfectly fine, then it's knowing that that's not in alignment to some of the plans that you're trying to push forward for your future. It's one or the other, and not both the same, because they are not the same energy frequency. So with that, it will show that you will be continuing to be stuck, which again is with our Four of Swords, the contemplation, the resting, the feeling bound to a situation. Until you're able to let something go, then a new beginning can't start, or unless you make the decision consciously that I'm happy to go round and continue another cycle, then all of this will start to drop away. It feels that for some of you, whether this is work situation, love situation, or friendship dynamics, that you're just being called to make a decision, really. Again, we've got your double energy of the King of Swords, so we know that that's yourself, male or female, that's presenting here. This could also represent some kind of legal involvement, whether it's a lawyer, solicitor, could also represent a doctor if you have been experiencing bad health and having to see a doctor for whatever reason. Some of you may have even had to have spent time in hospital. Being shown here, the Three of Wands, just kind of putting it out there. When will things change? You're trying to achieve something that you may not be mentally, physically strong enough to take on right now, but that's okay, because you're being told to rest and feel happy to do another cycle. There is love being poured into your creative thinking and your hopes and dreams. So with our Three of Wands and our Two of Wands, an idea is being worked into manifest being established. It may not be quite formed, or there's somebody that you are coming together with and creating a new cycle. And here we've got you looking out to see when is the news coming in of changes beginning to happen? Where is the sign that I'm waiting for that gives me the strength and courage to take action in this balanced persona that is needed to win, or to gain a sense of achievement and correct pains of the past for some of you. So it's showing here waiting. So some of you may be waiting 3 days, 3 months, or 3 weeks for either a communication or results, or whatever you may be waiting for from a lawyer or doctor, if it's health related, or you may be just waiting for the arrival of further communication on what's next. For some of you, in regards to the work situation, you could be looking to start something, or waiting to hear back from an interview of some kind, because we've got here our teamwork and collaboration with something that's happened in the past, so planting seeds within the past. We've got here your double message of strength. When we've got our Three of Wands, waiting for the next step to move forward, you're being drawn to know that there's a need to make sure that you have the strength and power to push forward. Otherwise it will be a depletion of your energy and your actions to move forward when a cycle hasn't been completed or hasn't restarted. So there's that need with both double energies here in your main message and overall message, that reflection really needs to be clear. So going within yourself and really analysing, as Aquarians do best, what your next plan of action moving forward is. We've got here the Queen of Swords, so a counterpart on the table, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. In the upright, they are both logical thinkers, they are very strategic, they are counterparts. And also in the reverse, they are obviously both counterparts, but they are the nastier version of the of the uprights. So I'm sure for many of you that know your cards, you know how to place their energies. But for this reading, we're going to read it as the uprights, because it's showing here a lot of thinking, a lot of healing, a lot of planning, a lot of ironing out fact and fiction and releasing blocks, manifesting. So this manifesting can only be truly activated with strength if these are in the upright. So these could be on the same legal team, or they could be both speaking their truth. And look what just jumped out. So you're being shown that someone speaking their truth will stop people to with the information that's being said. People will be able to reflect on the information that's come through, or the actions that have been taken. And with the Queen of Swords being underneath our Six of Cups and our Three of Pentacles, it could well suggest somebody having their strength and courage to speak their truth about a situation that happened in the past in regards to either a work situation or group collaboration, but ultimately truth coming out, which will stop people in the tracks or make people sit back and reflect on their actions, I would say. And that could well even be a message there for some of you in regards to why you need to keep your emotions balanced. Yep, and whatever this is that's going to stop you in the tracks, or whatever this information coming forward, or whatever it may represent to you, will be something that people will reflect. And once it's heard, we've got here this plan that's being manifest, stopping people in their tracks because it has created a tower moment. So whatever this information is coming forward, or whatever this plan, whether it's something you're working on or something that is connecting to you, be it good or bad, either one, it's coming soon, because we've got our Tower card and we know that they play out quickly. So let's take a little bit more of a deeper look. So we've got our Six of Wands and our Three of Swords, speaking about a cycle closing out, played out, and the frustrations around either closing it out or having to go round in another loop. So this card jumped out. So we've got the Four of Cups. So people not interested to go round on another loop, another cycle. People not interested in reflecting and healing. We can also put it down to people waiting for this Tower moment to come into play or happen, or just waiting to see what's coming next. Ultimately, it's about showing that regardless of it being a waiting, an interested, not interested, whether it's a golden opportunity in the form of information, or whether it's a rejection of an opportunity or information, whatever it is bringing forward stability. And we know that with the Tower, that comes into play when it's brought forward from the universe, because something needs to be leveled. It's a weak structure, weak foundation, and yeah, and a truth needs to be spoken. So with our Devil and our Ace of Cups, some kind of obsession with either we could say with a love situation, or a situation where it's hard to get that level of love that's being looked for. Either way, we've got some kind of hard work, obsessional thinking, let's say, that's either connecting to the King of Swords or a legal situation and waiting for the results to come through. And don't forget, we picked up on the health as well, so could be waiting for unfortunately a passing for some of you, not all of you, or whether they are going to return to full health, whatever it fits for you. We've got here the Eight of Swords, so another double energy showing that being trapped within this thought. So it makes sense that it's crossing with our Devil energy here, in the sense of the mind being the own worst enemy and trying to analyze through particular bits of information, or looking for a way to cut ties with the past and move forward down a different direction, or to find a way of expressing your truth in order to manifest the results that you're looking for. We've got here the Nine of Pentacles, which is crossing with our collaboration, something that's either been playing out for time, or a collaboration, reconnection to something from the past, having the strength and perseverance to keep moving forward. Ultimately, it's surrounded again, like our Four of Cups, around stability, financial stability. So if we are operating from this Devil energy and finding it hard to manifest, what some of you will be experiencing will be a lack of financial stability. The more that you're pushing down the route that is going against the soul divine spark, then this financial instability will continue to push forward. Hence the reason why we've got the Tower card. For some of you it could be that, or for some of you it could be connecting to legal situation of someone you know, or it could mean anything. Obviously it's a general reading, so it's for you to fit it how it is. Or again, you've got your planning of a business idea or work choice that you are hoping to pull off to gain ultimate financial stability in the long run. So with our Two of Wands, our planning and creating, and are being stopped in the track on the back of either a truth or maybe even a shock of something that was manifest that's come forward. It could also mean that somebody was trying to manifest something and they are in shock that it's actually happened. We've got here that this is connecting to our Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is connecting to choices being made, things being hidden or being revealed. The Tower could be revealing something in connection to choices that have been made with intention. It can also mean a blasting out all other options. So with this we've got one red cup, so with that it can be showing blasting out all other attachments or options around and leaving the most obvious choice there, which, depending on how this is unfolding for you and resonating with you, don't forget to like if it is, that it shows that this is either a going round in the cycle again, or it's closing something out. You'll only know yourself which one relates to you. So let's take a little look at what the universe wants you to go away with, your guidance for this message. So it just seems like a little bit stuck in between a change of cycle, and obviously that's coming down to choices and evaluating the information that you've got to work with and having the strength to make a judgment call for your highest good, or whatever it is that you need to have to pleasure your spirit in this time moving forward. So the universe wants you to bear in mind the throat chakra. So yeah, speaking up, speaking your truth, and having the courage to voice what you need to say. We've got advanced motion. So this is our star card, which is in alignment to you guys, the Aquarians. What it's showing here is, especially with our planning and our magician, that there are higher forces in play. We've got a need to watch your thoughts and thinking and the words that are coming out of your mouth, because they are quite powerful at the moment. So you don't want to be feeding into collecting karma. You obviously want to be moving down the route to clear it and not collect more. We've got new beginnings. So bearing in mind, yes, this is what it's suggesting, that there's choices, there's a clearing of that is in the way, to give you a clarity of vision around what you know and what is resonating within. So new beginnings, remember, can also denote the new beginning of around a cycle, re-beginning a cycle of the past that you're currently in and focused on right now, or it can be a closing a chapter and moving forward. Some of you, the new beginnings may represent a baby coming forward on the way. Some of you may be currently 6 months pregnant or so. So it's showing here to make sure that there's everyone is stress-free, obviously, and healthy, and just everything calmed, ready to move forward for the beautiful new beginning that is coming forward. Finally, you've got here recognition and reward, which is our version of the Six of Wands there. It's showing that people and situations will be recognized for what they are once you analyze and piece together what you need. You're piecing together here your jigsaw that you're having to put together on the back of a tower moment, or a decision that's going to be made will create a tower moment. But ultimately you will receive either karma that's due or blessings for creating a change that's in alignment with your spirit. Only you know what stage you're at right now. So there you go, Aquarius. I hope that this resonates for you, and if it does, please place a like, and I will see you again soon in another video. Bye bye.